Good morning, students. Now we are going to study the some general characteristics of animal kingdom. Now today we will discuss about the germ layers. What are the germ layers? Actually, in the animal kingdom, the development of animal starts from a single cell, that is the zygote cell. After fertilization a zygote cell form, okay, and that zygote cell now divide by mitosis, cell division, 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 8, 16, 64, 32, 64. In this way the number of cells gradually increases. After that it forms a solid ball like structure that is called the morula stage. Means the zygote stage now changes into morula stage. Again the cell division continue, the number of cells increases, mitotic cell division occurs, and after that a small cavity develop in the center and the cells are arranged at the periphery, and that cavity is called the blastocele. Cele means cavity, and the stage is called the blastula stage. Means the zygote changes into morula, morula changes into blastula stage. After blastula stage cell division continue, and finally the cells are arranged in 3 layers. The outer layer is called the ectoderm, inner layer is called the endoderm, and the middle layer is called the mesoderm. So these are the 3 germ layers that form, and this stage is called the gastrula stage. So zygote stage, during development, these are the early stages of development, that zygote changes into a morula stage, morula then blastula, then gastrula stage. And in the gastrula stage the cells are arranged in the 3 layers, that is called the germ layers, okay. And why, but the question is why these layers are called the germ layers. So actually from these 3 layers the all body organs and the tissues originate from these 3 layers, because cell differentiation occurs now. Up to this stage all cells produced from this mitotic cell division in the zygote cell, means all cells are similar, but you know that in our body there are the different types of tissues having the different types of cells to perform different types of function. So this is the stage where cell differentiation occurs. Till now it was only cell division, now cell differentiation occurs. This is the very important stage of development in any animal. And during this cell division cells are specialized in their structure and function to form the different types of tissues. So that's why these 3 layers are called the germ layers, because all the tissues and organs originated from these 3 germ layers. For example, from the cells of ectoderm the nervous tissue develop, some epithelial tissue also develop. Likewise from the cells of mesoderm connective tissue and muscular tissue develop. From the cells of endoderm the lining of alimentary canal, that is also a type of epithelial tissue that develop from the endoderm. So this is the division of labor that occurs from here, that the different cells of different layers now specialized to perform the different function, to forms the different tissues and different organs, then system, and then whole body forms. So the body of some animals originated from 2 germ layers, means there is only 2 germ layers in the gastrula stage. That animals are called the diploblastic animals, and the animals that their body derived from the 3 germ layers, that is called the triploblastic animals. So these are the 2 conditions that found in the animal kingdom, that is the diploblastic condition and triploblastic condition. Diploblastic means the organs of the body or the parts of the body originated from only 2 germ layers that found in the gastrula stage. So in the gastrula stage there is only ectoderm and endoderm, no mesoderm. That is called the diploblastic. Early animals, Porifera, Coelenterata, Ctenophora. These are the diploblastic animal, while in the Ctenophora there is some specialization, but these are the diploblastic animals, means having the two germ layers in the gastrula stage. And from platyhelminths to mammalia, class mammalia, these are the triploblastic animals, means having the all three germ layers, that is ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. All three germ layers develop in the gastrula stage. Ctenophora, I was talking about the Ctenophora. This is a special phylum. This is the intermediate between the Coelenterata and platyhelminths. We can say that this is the connecting link between Coelenterata and the platyhelminths, because in Ctenophora there are many characters that similar to the Coelenterata, but some characters also that similar to the platyhelminths, and that's why in the earlier classification this Ctenophora were included in the phylum Coelenterata. But later on scientists now identified these ctenophores as a separate phylum, but because there is some development in their condition, in their body wall. There is in the body wall, outer epidermis, inner gastrodermis or endodermis, and in between these two layers there is the mesoglia found, and mesoglia contain some muscle fibers, and we know that the muscle fiber or muscular tissue develop from mesoderm. It means there is some little condition of triploblastic condition also found. While if you study in the NCERT book, there is written the diploblastic condition, this is right, but there is some development. This is developed from the diploblastic condition due to the presence of muscle fiber cells that present in the between the two body wall layer, that shows that there is some development over the diploblastic condition. So these are the two germ layers. So we studied about, from these two germ layers, diploblastic and triploblastic, the different animals' body. For example, we will study the coelom. In the next video, we will study about the coelom that originated from the mesoderm. So the different parts, suppose a question asked to you that this is a question from competition. Question asked that the blood originated from ectoderm, mesoderm, endoderm, none of these. So you should know that blood is a type of fluid connective tissue, and we know that the connective tissue originates from mesoderm, means the answer will be mesoderm. Suppose the question asks that the bones and cartilage are originated from. So we know that bones and cartilage are the connective tissue, means originated from the mesoderm. Muscle, suppose asked that a particular muscle given that that muscle is originated from. So we know that the muscular tissue originates from mesoderm. So in this way question asked in the competition examination. So we learned about this, a little about these germ layers. Now thank you. In the next video we will study about the coelom.